Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Jack Chang here, and today we're going to do yet another property review. It is Sunway Velocity 2 at Cheras. So Sunway Velocity 2 at Cheras is a mixed development. You got retail lots at the bottom, offices this side here, and residential on this side. So the ones that we're going to review today is basically Phase A. Consists of two towers, Tower A and Tower B. It's right side by side, so you can't really see the other two. And this side here, still under construction, is Tower C and D. Okay, so there are a total of 900 plus minus units for the first phase, Tower A and B. It's a 53 story, so quite high, 53 story tower. The bottom here, as usual, you have your car parks between level 1 to level 7. But level 3 is where your residents and your visitors start. 1 and 2 and ground floor is for your retail ones. So for the retail ones, you enter from this side. The officers also enter from this side. This part here is for your residents. Going back to the units, the smallest is 600 square feet plus. That's the 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom. I think I might have gotten that wrong. It's either a 1 or 1 plus 1. And the biggest is actually a 4 bedroom, 3 bathroom unit. That's 1200 square feet plus. Okay? So yes, very well located. Beside me or behind me is Sunway Velocity Mall. Huge mall, 1.4 million square feet. It's connected, yeah. So if you're familiar with Sunway development, right, you know it's well connected, just like Sunway in Subang. So in this, you have this bridge connected, not just 1, but 2. And these are not the only bridges, it's also connected. You can't see it here. But there's another bridge towards that end which connects you to Cochrane MRT station, and the other side again another one to Chan Sao Lin MRT, and the other side around the corner connects you to Maluri MRT and LRT. So very well connected. If you talk about Sunway Velocity, right, I have full confidence based on my review that I've seen for Sunway Geolake and the whole bigger Sunway development. Okay, so without further ado, let's head in. So we've just gotten through the guard post, and this is the block that we wanna visit. This is block A. There's Tower B there also, but that has yet to be built. Only Tower A for now. So this is where you drop off your people, turn around, and we are heading in. So this is Tower A. It's the lobby. Very big, air conditioned. Again, just VP. So you have a lot of all these signage leading towards the VP office. This is the mail room, and you got top box for delivery of items. Very nice. Look at this. Total of 5 lifts. So let's head up. Nice. You liking what I see so far? Let's go. Stepping out of the lift, we are on the low floors between 9 and 20. So we have 5 lifts for each block, and only 10 units per floor, so rather low dense. And you notice this design theme, this wooden laminate is around your lobby, continuing down from downstairs. All the lift lobbies have this brown laminate. Okay. So the unit that we're going to review is the Type D, 969 square feet, 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. It's also a dual key unit. And towards this side, when you come up and lift right, on your right hand side is where you have your bigger units. So these two side by side are your 1000 plus square feet, and the unit that we're going to review is that unit over there. This is the entrance to the unit. So you will immediately notice there's not much space, landing area, to do a shoe cabinet. And you got a very nice big door, and together with that a very nice pelmet sort of, you know, not to the top but the sides, wrapped in this laminate, similar to the ones that you will find at the lift area. So immediately stepping in, again this is a dual key unit. So to my left hand side, we have a studio unit. And so yes, this is a studio standalone unit. So this is where you can do your sink. You got your water inlet and outlet. And this is where you probably have your bed, wardrobe. Its own fiber point. If you want to get your own fiber subscription, internet subscription. Although it's a dual key, then I would say the layout is a bit unique and weird at the same time, because your aircon outdoor unit is located here. Yeah. So imagine you rent out this room, and you know, if you want to come service, you have to bug your tenant. This outdoor unit supports the other units in the main unit, not in this studio unit. We've got windows. So they've pushed the toilet to this front here, so you can get both light, you know, for the toilet and also the studio unit itself, as opposed to people putting the toilet there. Because again, here, right at the back of this is really the walkway, there's no space. And right to this side, behind this wall, is another unit. So if you have to put your toilet behind, then it'll be a bit tough to have that natural ventilation, or that natural lighting rather. So now for this, you have this big window to service your aircon. Again, this is a big compressor because it's a multi-split unit. So if you have seen my previous videos, I've explained about this. Multi-split unit is basically one big outdoor unit to support multiple indoor units. You got one unit here and a smaller unit on top. So this is how I service. Oh look, nice house. The way it's lit. Nice. Johnson Swiss sanitary wrap. And you got a top also. Of course, you have fan hook, and this is the aircon inverter. To actually find out whether it's an outdoor multi-unit, right? When you zoom in, right, you will see this. It does not have the individual power rating. In a typical one, you will see actually the power rating, whether it's 1 horsepower, 2 horsepower, 1.5 horsepower. You actually mentioned, but for split units, they don't have that power rating. Okay, so let's talk about this area. So this is the main unit itself. Assuming you want to split, what you have to do is you have to basically do a door here. I'm not sure how easy or hard, but yes, imagine you have to do a door. So it's not ready to go type of directly you can rent out. No, you can't. You need to spend quite a fair bit to build a door here so you can separate both units. And that unit does not have a DB. The DB is here, only a single DB. Although I must say the DB is quite nice, they flush it. And why do they need to flush it? It's because you can open the door, or not you actually hit. You know? But one thing I like about this DB is that they've actually labelled it nicely. So very, very nice. They've labelled all the power points, which is for power, hood and hob, you know, lighting, heater, you know, aircon. So nice. They take the initiative. Nice. This is the single line diagram. I'll probably explain this a little bit more in my next few videos. Yeah, Hager and the doorbells by Schneider Electric. So this is the kitchen. We've got this wall here. This wall in a way creates more space, if you notice, right? So you can actually split the kitchen by doing a folding door. all the way to the top. Someone to demarcate, right? Because you're going to cook here. Yeah, there's no yard area to do your cooking already. Yard area is only enough for your washing machine, which I'll show shortly. Tiles all the way to the top. But if you were to block here, you could actually start by doing your cabinets from this side onwards, half. That means that you'll be a bit tight, or you maybe can do slightly further in from this side here. Yeah. Or if the one, because things there's not much to do an L shape, you'll surely start from this area here. Yeah. So this is where you do your inlet outlet, which is basically your sink. And the view of this is towards Sunway Velocity Mall, right where is it? Very, very big, huge mall. 1.4 million square feet of retail space. So it's one of the biggest, I would say it's easily in the top 10 biggest in Malaysia as far as malls is concerned. And this is the yard area. So again, yard area isn't too big. You can open fully, but it has space only for your washing machine. I think it's exposed. Yep, it's exposed to the elements, not covered to the top. So if you take a washing machine here, you might just want to do either it has to be a window, either which type of window depends. Yeah, you probably can do a 2-in-1 or can stack it. This is your dining. Towards this side, usually they'll stick it on this side. It's not too big, so really I think this side would just be nice. So a natural path, when people walk in, right, they walk straight in, then they go to the rooms. Okay, the living room area. Again, this is a unit. It's the multi-split, and then you got your fiber termination point. So TV is towards that area, and sofa is here. So a natural walking path all the way to your balcony. And let's see what view do we have. So that's La Ville. I've reviewed that in one of my previous videos. That's where Lee Chong-wei has a unit. He was given a unit for his performance in the Olympics. The police station. And beside that, I'm not sure you can see, it's not that obvious, but that's Aeon Maluri. So it's reasonably near actually. And underneath here, you have a school. It's a school there. This is the office towers of Sunway Velocity 2. So Sunway Velocity 2, again, there are a lot of components, not just residential. They also have an office component to it. These balconies are rather normal. It's very small, not much you can do. Not enough space to the chair and table. Okay. So this is the guest room. Then you get a view of the mall. That's on level 8. Yeah. 8 and 8A. The facilities, we'll visit that shortly. You have your fan hook. And this is basically the box up for the aircon piping. Laminated timber flooring. Bathroom. So because you only got one unit to the other studio unit, so this bathroom is actually a shared bathroom. Yeah. Connected to this, which I guess would be your master in a way, assuming you have rented out the other studio, so this would be your master. Again, Johnson Swiss, and here you have small window, and shower, shelves. Is this glass? No, it's a tile. It's a whole tile. Is it? Looks like it. At the same time, if it's a tile, it's a really thick tile. Look at that. Normal tile setting isn't this thick. Nice greyish stone type of design. This is your door to your master bedroom. So, and it's a master bedroom. So again, nice windows, 3 panels. Overlooks the school and the police station. This Ibu Pejabat, I think it's a headquarters, Cheras headquarters police station. Ibu Pejabat Police, Cheras. So yeah, a bit unique this room, I would say, because there's actually it's not that big actually. I'm not sure where you're going to put your. Assuming your bed is here, I think you have to push quite a fair bit because there's not much space. Then your wardrobe will be on this side. That's the way I see it. This is certainly too small, and you can't really do on this side here. You can't, or not the walkway will be a bit tight. Yeah, that's the way I see it. Okay, so yes, that sums up the review of this unit. If you're interested in getting this unit, do reach out to Kingi. She's the agent, specialized agent for Cheras. Her contact is below in the description. Now that we're finished reviewing this unit, let's head down, or rather up to the highest facility, which is the rooftop. Let's go. We start our facilities tour on the highest floor. This is the 53rd floor. BBQ, Sky Pavilion and Sky Garden. So yes, let's just check out this part. So I like this part that they've actually done the mesh and they've done creeper plants. This is the air well, by the way. So very nice. So along there you see your water storage. Basically what they do, instead of covering it totally, right, they make this also green. Gives you some view into this this water storage, water tank area. In this part, big huge area for BBQ dining. Let's see the view. So basically that's block C and D, also Sunway Velocity 2. Residence that has yet to be completed. The one that we are is basically phase 1, block A and B, and as a matter of fact block B also is yet to hand over. So block A only. You can see IKEA there, right? IKEA, and behind or beside IKEA is My Town Shopping Center. So yes, so many shopping malls, you know. Right beside Connecting Bridge you got Sunway Velocity, of course, and yeah, 2 big huge malls over there. And again, the selling point of this project, right, is the integrated development, because Sunway Velocity itself is so huge, you know. You got a mall, you got a hotel, you got a medical center now also, and Sunway College also is here. You know, you can take certain courses, you know, at Sunway College here. And accessibility also, you know, it's superb. You know, you got actually 5 train stations which are directly connected to it. You know, there. Here, if you see here, this elevated walkway bridge, let me zoom in, there basically leads towards, let me think, MRT Cochrane station, yeah? You can see going down, MRT Cochrane. That's just one of it. So the 5 stations I mentioned are actually on 3 separate lines. MRT Kajang, which is MRT 1, MRT 2, which is the Putrajaya one, and the LRT Ampang line. So it's very, very well connected. You know, this is what I like about Sunway. I know they can deliver based on what they've done for, you know, the Sunway in Subang there. And this project is no exception. You know? Look at that. So this whole project is Sunway Velocity. Huge plot of land. And this is Sunway Velocity Mall. I'm not sure if you can see it. Okay, so that is the other connecting bridge which leads towards your LRT. That is the Ampang. Let me see, can I see it from the other angle? This is your BBQ area. I don't see your BBQ pit, so probably they use the mobile one instead. Oh, but look at this single bowl, very quality. Ah, that's Ambitica. I have a unit there. I did a review of that unit there. Okay, let me see. Can I see? Yes, I think I can see the Ampang line. Zoom in. Yeah. Maluri. So this is where the MRT and the LRT, two connecting stations. So you got one echo crane, two stations here, and another one is actually I'm not sure if you can see. Oh, I can't see. It's behind this building here. This is the Chan Shaolin one. Yeah. And talking about connectivity, this building is really so close towards the city centre. And how close do I mean by close? You take Cochrane for instance, the MRT, the next station is TRX Financial Centre, you know, of the new financial centre of Malaysia. That's how close we are. And then the other line also, of course, Ampang, you can head towards, you know, you can interchange and go towards KLCC. And if you head down south, you can go towards the MRT line, you can go towards Bandar Malaysia. Chan Shaolin, the next station is actually Bandar Malaysia. The next station, you know, of course now it's not developed yet. Hanging hammocks. So yeah, talking about accessibility, you know, it's very centrally located, this project. Either way, you know, if you take a short walk, connected bridge, you end up at either T-Rex or Bandar Malaysia. How awesome is that? Okay, this is the mesh and the water storage, water pumps. I'm not sure if it's a good idea, but I mean, I like the way that they show it to people, you know, sort of like educational, and yet they cover it up for, you know, to make it nice. Washroom there. Can I connect to the other block? Oh, I can't connect to the other block. So at the top here is separated. So between the two blocks, it's only on the 8th and 8A floor. La Ville seems to be slightly higher than La Ville. Okay, yeah, this is a washroom, nothing much. So now let's head down to the lower floors. So we're back on the ground floor. That's Tower A. And this is Tower B. So you got some facilities, not much. This outdoor play area. This is a very simple one, by the way. You got a much more extensive one on level 8. I'm not sure if that's the biggest I've seen, but it's very, very sensible. Okay, anyway, yes, this power course area. More of outdoor exercise equipment as opposed to a playground per se. And right beside me is again Tower C and D. This has yet to be VP'd, but also part of this Sunway Velocity Phase 2. Okay, before we head up to the higher floors, which is level 8 and 8A, the main facilities floor, I'll just like to quickly show the car park. So this is the back of the building where you also have your entrance to the car park for residents and visitors. And you will actually notice that it's a multi-leveled super ramp, I'll call. So you can go directly to level 3. But if you're not, your car park is not a level 3, you can continue on, yeah, to level 4, level 5, level 6. You know, you don't need to. It's not a typical parking system where you have to turn floor by floor by floor. No, this one is what I call the direct or super ramp access to your highest floor, or the floor that you have your car park on. And this is a cycling track. It's a bit small. I'm not sure how can it be a cycling track. Yeah, but maybe I'm not a cyclist, so can't comment too much. Okay, so now that we have done the facilities walkthrough on ground floor, let's head up to the main facilities floor, which is level 8A and level 8. Stepping out of the lift, we are on level 8A. So you have a few facilities on this floor, multi-purpose hall, kitchen, reading room, gym, and the management office right at the end. Wow, look at that. That's the kids' room. Huge, extensive kids' room. Indoor, like that. And if you were thinking this is impressive, wait until you see the outdoor one. Okay, I don't want to show too much of the outdoor one. I'm not going to spoil the fun. Okay, right beside me here is your office towers. So it's it's joined in a way, but there's no way to access it per se. And here you have your herbs garden. I like the fact that they've named it, you know, basil, pandan, ketumbar. Okay, I'm not going to go through all. It's not that big, but it's okay. Above average compared to what I've seen. I think the only one that has got this herbs garden really right is the Valley at Sky Sierra. They've really nailed it. You should watch the video. It's ultra impressive the way they how extensive it is. Entering the multi-purpose hall. Huge. So you can partition it. Oh, it's quite big. I'm not sure if I can go to the other side. But yeah, look at that. Okay. Huge. So comfy because this place is air conditioned right now. I can head down. Okay, never mind. Let's skip that for the ground floor part. Oh, okay, I should not look at that also because that's the kids' playground, which belongs to the indoor playground, which belongs to level 8. This part here, you have a huge kitchen. Indoor gourmet kitchen, exclusive kitchen. Okay, there are people inside, so I'm not sure if I should bark. Maybe I should. So you basically got a big kitchen there. Yeah. So basically you got a dining table, island. You got a microwave there also. You know, and a hood hob and a sink. Okay. You got some baby chairs there also. Some sitting here. Let's exit. Gym. I hope there's nobody in here so I can freely do a review. So this gym is very unique shape. So it's sort of a letter, I don't know, letter C sort of. This is not all of it. You basically have another space at the other end there. See? Alphabet C, right? Sort of like this. Oh. It's quite extensive. Whereas this, it's not too. Oh, got a balcony. Nice. Again, this is box C and D, also part of Sunway Velocity 2. Work in progress. The layouts are slightly smaller, if I'm not mistaken. They don't have a 1,000 square feet plus. For that, you can get it the first phase tower A and B. And if I'm not mistaken, the 900 square feet also is not 969, it's less than 969. The studio room, dance studio. More lounge area, rest, and this is reading room. Oh, nice. So it's carpeted. Nice. Look at the ambience and look at the bookshelf. So Sunway Velocity is not just about being an integrated development with all your components, hotel, retail, offices, medical center, education. It's not just about that. And it's not just about the accessibility, right? I was talking about the LRT, you know, the train system. 3 train systems, 5 stations. Oh, there's a balcony also. But Sunway Velocity 2 itself, as far as the facilities is concerned, you know, it's good enough for it actually to stand on its own. So when you couple in that with the accessibility, you add in that whole integrated development, this is a real good, solid, strong proposition. Yeah. I said, look at the facilities, look at the reading room. And you know, we've yet to see the other awesome facilities. We've yet to check out their swimming pool, their kids playground. You got karaoke also downstairs. Yeah, downstairs you have karaoke. Okay, there's not much here, I think. You basically have your management office to this side. Yeah, that's about it. And now we'll head down to ground floor. So this is the last floor for the facilities, which is level 8. So you have a BBQ area, multi-purpose deck, games room, karaoke rooms mind you. So it's more than one. Herbs garden and the children playground. Yes, look at that. Happy kid. Look at the indoor playground. Outdoor lounge. Okay, maybe I'll just check out the children's playground. It's a very nice structure. And look at the top. Cloud theme, maybe they paint the top, right? They paint it green. Actually, they should paint it. I thought it would be more appropriate to paint it blue. Rock climbing. Okay, I wouldn't want to spend too much time. These are chairs and tables which you can get from IKEA. Nice. So if it's raining outside, you know, you can't enjoy the outdoor playground, there's always this indoor playground for your kids. Nice. This is outdoor, but it's covered. No, I like how they have different variations at different levels. There's indoor, but it's totally air conditioned. Here's outdoor, covered, so there's no air condition. And here's your real outdoor. You know, you're exposed, you know, to the elements, to the rain, to the, you know, to the air, fresh air. Kids playground, water pool, I don't know, kids pool. Look at that. Nice. Grass, not fake grass. Extensive. You climb up there. So you climb up there, you go to level 8A, you go up the bridge and come down via this side, or you can climb up this side on these stairs too. Nice. Really liking what I'm seeing so far. And this padding is also thicker than usual. Usually it's a very thin one. This one you can really like press down. Yeah. So it's something much thicker and better quality than those paddings that you see in public parks, you know, the public playgrounds. They also have similar type of surface, but that is not so spongy, not so thick. So this is better. This gives you that, you know, better protection. If you jump, it's not so hard. Look at the landscape too. What the plants. So even for the kids, swim area, the pool is also huge. Usually they put a small one, right? No, this is quite a long one. And you got a slide there. The children's pool is impressive. A slide. And there's also jacuzzi here. Okay, I'm not sure how you activate. I see a switch. No, that's not a switch. That's probably the so they pumped out the water outlet, not the switch. So here is the adult pool. Okay, this is, you know, obviously much deeper. This way you come down. Nice gradient step, and on top is your gym. Look at that. Oh, your plants, creepers, both sides, money plant. Sort of a yoga deck. That's my guess. Karaoke. Oh no, this room I can enter. Look. Oh. So this room is accessible. Nice. 3 rooms, imagine. Okay, I'm not sure are they all the same, but looks good. A karaoke system. 3. Not just 1, but 3. Okay. Lounge. Another karaoke room. But this one looks to be much bigger. Can I access please? Yes, I can. Whoa, look at that. Much bigger TV, much more spacious. This can accommodate, I don't know, if I were to look, at least 14? Okay, at least seat 5 to 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. Yeah. Huge. Nice. 3 karaoke rooms. this games room. Can I tag in? Please, 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 please. Yes. Pool. And you also have football. 2 football, 2 pool, and 2 darts. Oh, is this electronic? No, this is not the electronic one. I don't think so. Is it? No, I've not seen this one before. Interesting. Usually it's the much bigger one. We come up with a score, right? I don't know how does this work. Look at the light. Look at the wall also. Try and look at the texture. Textured brick. And that's the indoor lounge. Multi-purpose deck. There, huge. So there's the BBQ area. That's the last facilities. I'm assuming, you know, if let's say you do BBQ and you need more space, you need more party, you know, activities, you know, games. This is where you can do it. Right beside your BBQ deck. So big, you know, you got a PowerPoint also. You can have your own projector. So yes, another BBQ pit. This is covered. They don't have that ready built-in one, so I'm guessing you're going to use those type of mobile type of BBQ pit. Oh, Herb's Garden. Extension of it. But this really isn't much. Barely anything here. If you want to see how a herb garden is done properly, the best of quality, then you need to check out the valley at Setia Wangsa. This looks impressive, but it's nowhere near, in my opinion, the valley facilities wise. Indoor lounge. I mean, this is so good, don't get me wrong. This is certainly one of the much better ones in terms of execution for the facilities. Indoor lounge, get it. This is probably very light pastries or what, you know, cakes, catering, but because you don't have a microwave or fridge there also. Lounge. Not much here. Okay, so yes, that sums up the review of this development here at Velocity 2. This is phase 1 again, only block A and B. We still got block C and D coming up next year. But yeah, if you're interested to get the unit shown, please do reach out to Kinky. She's a specialist in churras, you know, very well versed in churras. She's been staying in churras all her life. So yes, she knows churras inside out. Context is below in the description. What do you think about this development, Sunway Velocity 2? So again, the main selling points for this development is the integrated development, where you got your hotel, you got your medical center, you got your mall, offices, and it's well connected. That's where I talk about it being connected to five train stations, yeah, not just one, not two, but 5 train stations on 3 different train systems, which is MRT Line 1, Kajang, MRT Line 2, Putrajaya, and LRT Ampang. And the facilities itself at this development, I mean, I don't know if you agree with me, but I would say it's top notch, you know, it's certainly right up there, yeah. So if you like this video, please do smash the like button. Feel free to share with your friends, families, or anybody who you think might find it useful. And last but not least, please do support the channel. Please do subscribe to my channel. Okay? Till then, see you in my next video. Bye!